What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? You now tuned into the 50-50 Felipe show, and I'm your host, Felipe. One time for that. Two times for that. What's going on, man? Welcome aboard, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. Whatever hand you raise with it, dig. I'm black and I'm proud. Yo, welcome aboard, man. Like and subscribe. Let me slap your favorite hater, man. Everybody got haters. I'm gonna slap your favorite hater, no matter who it is. I'm slapping them for you, cause you know who he or she is. You just don't want to slap them. You probably hang around them every day, got love for them, but you know they're a hater. Probably related to you. What up, though? You ready? You already know what time it is. Correction officers going to jail. How they do it? Going to jail. Correction officers going to jail. Now, I don't know. Hold on. Freak on. This episode is sponsored and backed up by tasty soul food platters. You guys like good food? Go on over there and get you some tasty soul food platters, man. Munch on down. This episode is also backed up by Brickface Clothing. You guys like some good attire? Some good fitteds? Some good varsity? Some good t-shirts? Weather's about to change. Some good bright colors? Some matching flavors? You know what I'm saying? It's around. They both been around some years. Both black-owned businesses been around some years. Way before the COVID. Way before the scheming and scamming been around, but way before the COVID and scheming and scamming era. One time for that. One time for the black businesses that been doing this before COVID, and you got these people with these businesses now, but they the shit. I mean, business has been going on forever and a day, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, shout out to anybody that got a business. Respectfully. I ain't mad at you. I'm just saying, I just noticed since the coronavirus and since 2021, and they didn't know why, because a lot of it's probably the marijuana shit. Like, you know what I mean? So that's why everybody, like, you know what I mean? And it ain't no disrespect to nobody. I'm just saying, if you pay attention, I pay attention. I'm very aware. So that's all I'm saying. It's just that a lot of people got businesses now because a lot of people, I worked for a lot of dispensaries, and a lot of black people own dispensaries. So that's what I'm saying. So that's why you run into a lot of black people do like the vegetables, or like the fruits and stuff like that. So, and then shout out to the black people that's owning their business. I'm a business owner. Come on, man. I've been one too, way before the COVID. Like, you know what I mean? Way before the COVID era, man. Official tissue like the referee whistle. Dig? Had my LLCs for midnight. You dig? But nevertheless, that's neither near or near your air. Let me tell you what is here though. But them correction officers that beat up Robert Brooks, they going to jail. Oh, yes, they is. They beat up 43-year-old Robert Brooks in the Marcy Correctional Facility in New York. Oh, my God. They facing 25 years to life. I hope they get every bit of it. I hope the police throw the book at them. I hope the police hit them with the book so mother freaking hard. I hope when they come home, that tree out front be so big, it be a forest out there. I hope all 6 correctional officers go to jail and the police spit in their food. I hope the correction officers go to jail and somebody be out there sticking it to their wives and girlfriends. I hope when they go to jail, they lose communication and contact with their children. But in his life, or 25 years. I hope they get life. And people like, oh, I ain't wishing jail or death for my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish jail or death on nobody. Them lying motherfuckers. Because when you do certain shit, like be working in a correctional facility on your job. Let me tell you guys what happened. Let me put you guys up to speed if you didn't know. Robert Brooks was incarcerated in a facility, in a prison facility, right? Let's get it right. Marcy facility in New York. Robert Brooks lost his life. They beat Robert Brooks on video camera. A correction officer had a video camera and filmed the whole thing inside the infirmary, the medical department, where all the girls work at, and all the Suboxones and the alcohol pads at, and all the good juice and the cold water and the insurers. And the nurses with the scrubs with the fat asses over there in the medical department. Yeah. So they escorted him over there. All you see is them busting the room, and you see Robin in handcuffs. They throw him on the medical table. Boom. Then I hope the officer that specifically jumped and drop kicked Robert Brooks in the dick, I hope he get life. Yeah, you heard me. I hope the correction officer that jumped up off his leg and karate kicked Robert Brooks in the dingaling, I hope he get life. I really do. I hope he get life. I hope the rest of them just get 25 years and come home and ain't got shit to do with their life. They miserable. They nothing. You can't have sex. Nobody don't want them. Nothing. They just come home, and when they come home, they die. They pass on. But, and ain't no allegedly. This is on video. Go on YouTube and put in the police beating up on Robert Brooks and Marcy facility, and you'll see for yourself. And I brought this topic up because they just got charged. All 6 of them got charged with it, and they facing 25 to 30 years because Robert Brooks lost his life. Right after they whooped his behind and sent him to the hospital, he died from his incidents. Crushed lungs, collapsed lungs, and like you ever seen a straw? You ever bite on a straw? That's what his body, that's what his lungs was like. That's what his veins and stuff was crushed like I'm saying like beat bad. Now, me from being in prison, I understand sometimes we could be hard-headed and we gotta SMD, suck my dick. And we do a lot. We do a lot in prison. I get it. You cracker, you nigga, you stupid ass nigga, you dumb ass cracker. We do a lot in here. Suck my dick. You pussy. We do a lot. I get it. And we really can hit you with hurt. Yeah, we could. Because we got some officers telling your business. So maybe Robert says some things. But did he deserve to get his ass whooped? No. Because anybody will be angry and upset in there, period. So whatever you dealing with in there, on top of whatever you deal with in there, it's like double the fire. You dig? So I'm not saying he got what he deserved all I'm saying is I know how it could be in there with us bullying and verbally disrespecting the officers. Even with the women, even with the men, you know what I mean? In there, we just say what we want. Because it's like, we already in jail. What you going to do? Put us in jail? And for some people, there is a worse. For everybody, there's a worse spot after jail, which is the hole, which is detention, which is segregation, which is all those places that gets 10 times worse than what you was already in. You know what I mean? So I remember one time I called my mother. I was from the hole. She said, "I ain't hear from you in 6 days." I was like, "Mom, I'm in the hole." She was like, "What?" I said, "I'm in the hole." She said, "The hole." I said, "Yeah." She said, "What's that?" I said, "Well, you do something in here, and then they put you in another place." She was like, "Oh, you locked up, locked up." I was like, "Oh shit!" And I slowed my ass down because I'm saying to myself, like, "Damn, that was crazy." Like, I'm in jail, going to jail. Like that shit. Yeah, that shit was crazy. But yeah, so I kind of get the anger from officers, but not to the point where I gotta kick you in the balls and body slam you and choke you out like that over some words. Now I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But I'm just telling you from my experience and what I see and what people do in prisons I've been in, county jails I've been in, correctionals I've been in, uh group homes I've been in, any place I've been in where there was authority, or you get disrespected. Bitch, you only way you ain't getting, and I ain't gonna even say that. You can even be the baddest. You're the baddest. Somebody gonna be like, bitch, your pussy stink. so, so, and I gotta make some type of humor out of this conversation I'm having with you about Mr. Robert Brooks that lost his life. Rest in peace to the brother from the Marcy Facility Correctional joint, from the Marcy Facility joint. My bad, because it's definitely a big difference. But rest in peace to him, man. And I'm just saying, like, I'm just thinking, like, what could they had done to bust in that room like that and do that to him? He already you got some people, some inmates. You know what I mean? We get beat up, we get hit while we in handcuffs, and we love it. They punching us in the face, like, oh yeah, bring it on. I mean, we already in cuffs. They kick us in the rear. You be like, ooh, pussy! Yeah, I like this. I like it. They choke you. You be like, ooh, that's all you got, nigga. That's all you got. Like, word, like we tap into a different kind of pain and shit in there. Like, so you never know what kind of powers he turned into, or what kind of beast he turned into that made them think. And when you do that, and when you appear to be untouchable and unstoppable, they just gonna kill you. It ain't funny, but I'm just telling you from experience. I'm telling you how it be. You know what I mean? I'm telling you how it be. You know what I mean? From experience. Not saying that they whip my ass, but I've seen things and I know how I talk to them. So I just thank God that I wasn't Mr. Robert, you know what I mean, who lost my life, but I had things done to me. I've had my mail played, but I've had the police try to put people on me, thought that was going to work. That ain't work. Police put me in a certain unit, thought that was going to work. That ain't work. There's a lot of different things they do too. You dig me? So who knows? Mr. Robin probably was getting them back, and they just going always had the last laugh because that's what they could do to you. They could take you somewhere and do something to you and don't nobody know. God was there overseeing that situation by having somebody there with camera to record it and see all of that. And like to shout out to, even if he was involved, the officer that was recording whatever part he played in it, whether it was good or bad, I just thank God that he had that, because in them situations you don't have nobody to speak up for you. You don't. You don't have nobody to speak up for you. Niggas ain't really calling home. When niggas get a chance to call home, man, they too worried about their girlfriend or their kids and shit, or their wives, which they should be anyway. They ain't really thinking about telling nobody to like, yo, they just kidnapped my nigga on my unit. I don't know where we at. Some niggas would be like, call up here and check for him, but most of the people in there, it's not. So that camera really helped it, because right now, to this day, they out there rioting in front of the Marcy facility. I mean the Marcy prison joint. Y'all ain't know that? But all right. But y'all know all the artists that was at Rick Ross show though, right? All right, that's how y'all is. So I already know when the police and the cops jump on my ass, I know y'all ain't helping me. Y'all don't even care about Robbie. Y'all worry about the Rick Ross And in this car show, in Big Meech car show, here it is. These officers is killing and strangling and kicking black men in the balls and throwing them away like they trash. So, you know what I mean? It's just, that's what I'm saying. Like, I've been in situations where I got kidnapped in jail by the police. Like my time was up. They kept me longer than they were supposed to, months and months and months over my time, past my maximum, past the sentence that the judge sentenced me to. Like, you know what I'm saying? That felt under kidnapping. I ran. I've been a victim of that. So I'm just saying, like in life, you just never know what you're getting into when you get incarcerated. That's why it's best to just stay out of them places. Because once you enter them joints, it's danger zone on all ends. Whether it's with you and someone that's incarcerated, whether it's you like getting it. I've seen people get in trouble and don't go home just talking to a civilian, a female officer wrong, or coming on. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be on point with that type of stuff.